Hey, my fire signs. I am going to be doing a general reading. Something pulled me to do the shadow reading. So, if you don't know what that is, it's basically shadow work. It's subconsciously the things that we, our shadow self. So the things that we can, you know, the things that's blocking us, the things that's stopping us. Um, so, now that's too many. But these are for my fire sign. I have obsessive. Write down what you're obsessing over. Realize that it is emotionally draining you. So for my fire signs, I'm getting that it's like some type of obsession that's going on right now. It's like you're obsessed over, a certain outcome. You're obsessed over proving, someone wrong, or trying to beat statistics, but you don't even realize that this obsession is really draining you mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. It says unworthy. Think deep and ask yourself, why are you not worthy of a situation at hand? Possessive. You're clinging on, which is the same. It's kind of like boom boom with. But I'm finna look. So possessive. You're clinging on to someone or something way too tightly. Learn to let go. Love has no ownership. Everyone has free will. Unworthy. Think deeply and ask yourself, why are you not worthy of the situation at hand? So, I get this energy that somebody's okay. So I'm gonna give you a scenario. You don't feel worthy of a particular, like, right now. You probably feel like you're not worthy of anything other than what you've been presented with. 222 on the clock. You don't feel worthy of anything that has been presented to you. So because of not feeling worthy, it has caused you to go into defense mechanism, which is becoming obsessive and possessive. That's obsession and possessive. You definitely don't want to obsess over people, places, or things. You definitely want to. I'm sorry, guys. Let me cut my light off. And you might hear my family in the background because they are playing Uno while I'm giving you guys this message. But yeah. So you definitely worthy of everything that you want, but you have some type of obsessions going on in your life that is blocking you from receiving, receiving what you want, receiving the outcomes that you want. And don't be possessive. Don't be them. Don't be that person that don't be that person that. Hold on, J Lo, calm down. I'm sorry. Okay. So, yeah, like I was saying, it's like you can't be possessive. You do realize that nothing or nobody will be kept unless they want to be kept. Don't be obsessing over, oh, I'm 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And I know this finna sound kind of weird, but you shouldn't be obsessing over nothing, because what's meant for you will be for you, and what's not is not. I have individuality, MVP, magic, and first. Freedom of expression is a gift and what makes you. You always feel comfortable expressing your individuality, regardless of what others think. Your style, beliefs, and interests create a unique picture to share with the world. So, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if this is gonna be too loud. Let me see. And so while y'all listening to me tell me why my AC, and I'm in Texas, so it's freaking 100 and some degrees, and my AC unit went out because my neighbor kids threw rocks in my AC unit, and yeah, I'm using AC unit thingy majiggy right now. So I am so sorry that, um, but I'm gonna try to talk loud. Um, but yeah, be your individual self. Be you. Be unique. Be the world you live in is your world, right? So I tell people all the time, I don't come across certain situations that other people have because that's not the world that I live in. My world is my world. And people are like, how do you live in a different world? Like, we got so many literal people where you be like, that's not the world I live in. Just like that's not the God I serve. Well, how? We all live on the green earth. True enough. Physically, we do live on the same green earth. However, mentally and spiritually, I'm not there. So in my world, certain things don't happen because I don't allow it to happen in my life. And my life is my world. Not this. This is can't even describe it, but you are the most valuable person in your life and can achieve anything you put your mind to. Ignore the naysayers and release limited beliefs. Accept the challenges that come with doing something that has never been done before. You are a magical being with the ability to create your own reality. This involves stepping into the power and believing in your own abilities. When armed with the confidence, you will create and be a living example of magic. Remember that self-care sometimes involves putting yourself first. Set healthy boundaries and take care of you. Metaphorically speaking, place your own oxygen mask on your face first before assisting others. So you have to look out for you. Stop being one of those people who want to be Captain Save-A-Ho. Stop trying to be renders to everybody's aid because you think that, oh, it's a sign and it's meant to be, and if I don't help them, I'm going to be punished, and karma, and God, and this, and all these obsessive, possessive thoughts. God gonna love you regardless. God know what your intentions is. God ain't about to sit up here and disown you because you made decisions to better yourself. Find a way to forgive. All my cards keep falling. Find a way to forgive. It's time to transform. Feed your creativity. Dang, I just keep on dropping these cards. And ground yourself. Okay, so somebody is currently in a situation where they was in a situation where you're looking for closure, or somebody seeking some type of closure, for something that somebody did, or for a certain type of outcome. It's asking you to find a way to forgive. You may not receive the answers that you want, or the clarity that you want from this particular person, place, or thing. However, once you find a way to forgive, whether that be accepting that things happen the way that it just happens, you can't control it. It'll be a time for transformation, or you have already forgave, so now there is some transformations. It could be some things that's going on in your life that you would have never expected. Some things that's going on that may be like, it's a little bit too true to be good, too true to be real. It says feed your creativity and ground yourself. So if you are interested in one of the people that like nature, I highly suggest walking outside barefoot, to ground yourself. Google grounding techniques and things to ground your, balance your chakras, ground your energy, and then feed your creativity. So if you are currently it's like somebody has some type of career that they put to the side for this person, and now it's asking you to forgive them because you feel like you wasted time, or you could have been feeding your creativity, or you wasted so much time on this person that you completely forgot what your purpose was and what your desires and dreams was. But it's asking you to Feed your creativity. Let me bring it up. Feed your creativity and ground yourself. And people don't understand that. Okay, so meditation. I do want to be very honest and say, and I'm one of these people, and I strongly believe in it. You don't have to meditate for 30 minutes. You don't even got to meditate for 10 minutes. You literally can sit in your car and meditate. It don't have to be, it's good to have a sacred area. However, you don't have to, you don't have to do that. That ain't required. Alright, so it's time to forgive so that you can receive the blessings that you seek. It says luck is on your side. So finding a way to forgive allows you to receive good karma, good luck, good fortune. Believe it or not. And this person could have did or said some shitty things, but finding a way to forgive will be a key to happiness. Finding a way to forgive will be, your key to happiness. I mean, these cards are really just flying all the way out. It says, bring love into the situation, step out of your comfort zone, and nothing is yet set in stone. So, bring love into the situation. It's funny that I say WWJD. What would Jesus do? What would God do? What would Allah do? What would Muhammad do? What would, whatever you serve, whatever God you serve, bring it into the situation. Pray. This will be your ticket to longevity in a relationship. Praying, believe it or not, praying will create miracles because praying is not begging. You have to give thanks. You have to be thankful. Lord, God, Jesus, whatever you believe in, ancestors, universe, spirit guides, thank you. Give gratitude and bring love into the situation. Do everything out the kindness of your heart, not to get something in return, but do it because you genuinely want to do it. And it's asking you to step outside your comfort zone because nothing is set in stone yet. So whatever job you apply for, a position you waiting to hear back from something, or a relationship, nothing is set in stone. So continue with your living and step out your comfort zone. So you will be faced with challenges that will challenge your comfortability, and it will challenge the things that you value. But considering that nothing is yet set in stone, it's easier for you to explore, because you do have luck. You do being forgiven. Whether I know, and you probably was like, I forgive all the time. I'm constantly forgiving somebody. You didn't do it again, and this time you never know. This could be the grand finale scheme. But put yourself first. Self-love is very important on this journey. And if you don't love yourself, nobody else will. Alright, so that is my message for my fire signs. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Like the video if it resonates. Subscribing to my channel does support me. I'm not taking any personals right now, and I am not taking any donations. I'm strictly just doing my generals, and in exchange subscribe to me and like and comment if it resonates.